In France, leaders Lyon travel to Lens in a bid to reignite their league campaign. The champions have been held to a draw in each of their last 2 league matches. Lens are resilient. Captain Vitorino Hilton nearly found a way past Gregory Coupé. In the second half, the game really livened up. Jussier with the breakthrough for Lens. The striker timing his run to perfection. Lyon weren't out of the game yet. They started to dominate possession. Sylvain Wiltord forced a good save from Charles Etanji. Lens then had a great chance to seal the points, but Jussier fired just wide of the post. Lyon coach Gérard Houllier was anxious as Lyon went into stoppage time, still a goal down. But his team showed the character that's seen them crowned champions 4 times in a row. Sylvain Wiltord with a thunderous strike. Lyon escaping with a point and a 3rd draw in a row. Second place Bordeaux needed a win to keep the pressure on Lyon. They faced struggling Rennes, who'd lost their last 4 league games. Bordeaux dominated early on. Moroccan international Marouane Chamakh tantalisingly close. Brazilian Fernando then opened the scoring minutes later. The 4th of the season for the man on loan from Siena. Bordeaux showed no signs of letting up against a poor Rennes. Bruno Cheroux going close. Rennes Olivier Monterrubio forced an excellent save out of Frédéric Roux. Ricardo Gomez's team then played a classic counter-attacking move. From defending a corner, to a chance at the other end. Vladimir Smica with the goal. Bordeaux still keeping the pressure on Lyon.
Champions League places Fiorentina and Inter met in midweek. Luca Toni has been making most of the headlines for the Viola this season. But it was teammate Christian Brocchi with the first goal. After the break, and Fiorentina kept up the pressure. Luis Jimenez with the second. Uruguayan Alvaro Recoba came on as a late substitute for Inter. His fine free kick pulled 1 goal back, but it couldn't spark a revival. Milan have been trading places with Inter in the race to catch Juventus all season. They hosted Treviso in their midweek match. Kaká was once again the driving force for Milan. The Brazilian opening the scoring with a wonderful strike. In the second half, Kaká showed off his control and vision. Andrei Shevchenko doing justice to all that build-up play. Alberto Gilardino has struck up a fruitful partnership with Shevchenko. Gilardino made it 3. Shevchenko doesn't just do goals from close range. A swerving shot for his second. Filippo Inzaghi replaced the injured Shevchenko and quickly staked his claim for a start. 5-0 to Milan. Inter hosted Juventus in the biggest match of the weekend. In the run-up to the game, several Inter players had complained that referees favour Juventus. And this referee quickly ruled out Adriano's indirect free kick, but no other player had touched it. The celebrations were premature. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has found goals hard to come by this season after a prolific first year. But the Swede put Juve ahead in the second half. Inter needed a result to stay in the championship race, and Walter Samuel equalised for the home team. Fabio Capello's response to bring on Alessandro Del Piero. Once again, Del Piero, the match winner. The club's record goalscorer sealing a huge win for Juventus. The legs might be slower, the talent is still world-class. After their high-scoring midweek encounter, Milan travelled south at the weekend. Their opponents, Regina. Last year's Champions League finalists, were stunned early on. Carlos Paredes with the goal for Regina. Filippo Inzaghi began the match in place of the injured Andrei Shevchenko. He equalised 3 minutes later. Alberto Gilardino continues to impress in a Milan shirt. His 14th of the season put them ahead. Inzaghi was showing that he's a class understudy. His second and Milan's third. But Inzaghi wasn't finished. A hat-trick for Pippo, who could yet make Italy's World Cup squad.